Hey everybody, it's G. It is September 30th, Sunday. Um, Apologize. Haven't posted in like 3 weeks, I think. Um, like my other videos will share, it has been one hell of a 3 weeks. Very stressful at work, and just didn't want to have one more thing that I had to do. Um, Zoned out when I came home at night. Not gonna lie, had cocktails. It wasn't a very good um, last 4 weeks as far as weight loss. Got back on it last week. In my other videos, will share what I've gained and lost and everything. Today is 21 weeks post-op as of Friday. I started out at 275 for those of you that are just seeing this video. Today, yay, drum roll, I'm in the 220s. And I don't think I have not seen the 220s since probably 2000 and probably 1998 actually. Or 1999. Anyway, so I'm really excited. I'm at 228 today. Yes, 47 pounds down. So 3 more pounds. I'm at the big 50 mark. Got to be happy with that. So anyway, yeah, been really hectic at work. Told myself that you've got to get back into your routine of working out. So I did that last week, and I promised myself just 3 days a week. Start out 3 days a week, doing your mile and a half if you feel like it. You know, I'm ignoring what the doc said, and I'm running. You know, I figure it's what makes me feel good, because what happened is when I started doing the injection in my knees, I stopped running and I was just walking. And walking to me, y'all, is just boring as hell. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Don't want to walk. And someone's like, well, you know, do fast walking, you know, do power walking. Don't like it worth the damn either. So, you know, I walk a minute and I run a minute. Walk, run, walk, run. Been doing about a mile and a half. Try getting in with that. I do my weights, do my push-ups. So I'm back in that. You know, still water, still struggle, for me, as always. One thing, you know, my husband asked me just a day ago. He's like, have you been making your videos? Because typically they interrupt me every time I do a video. I'm like, no. And he's like, babe, you really need to do that, because that is your therapy. And I'm like, well, I've done some videos. I just haven't posted them. You know, I haven't been watching the YouTube videos, which are such a comfort to me. And haven't gotten back to some people that have commented on my videos. It's just been, you know, I hope everyone out there understands it's been just these 3 weeks from hell. So I'm hoping that later tonight, you know, I'll be able to, you know, chill out, post my videos, and view some videos, and get back on some people who've had feedback on my videos. So if you're a subscriber and you've written something to me, I'm so sorry. Not blowing you off. It's just been one of those kind of weeks. But anyway, with that being said, I had a feel on Wednesday. I had a little bit of a scare on Wednesday. I had gotten this Wednesday, I had a feel, but 4 weeks from this past Wednesday is when I had my other feel. And I told Stella, which is the lady that does my feels, that I've just been able to eat whatever I want and not burping. And she's like, ooh, I hope your pouch hasn't been extended. And I was like, oh my gosh. I said, I was thinking maybe I had a leak in my band. We went back, and I have a tilted port, so I have to go to my side. And she like kept, you know, unscrewing a little thing where normally, you know, fluid will come back out in the syringe. No fluid, about 6 times. And I'm like, oh my God. I said, what if I have a leak in my band? She's like, oh, well, let's just see. She said, I don't think that I'm getting it. So eventually she got it. There wasn't a leak in my band. Thank the good Lord Jesus. And then she had me stand up and had me drink the chalky barium crap. And my pouch wasn't extended either. She thought maybe I was filled too much and maybe it caused, an extension in my pouch or whatever. But not the case. And so she filled me another cc. I have a 14 cc band and I'm now at 11 cc's. Been very, very tight the last few days. Been really, really focused on doing protein first because the last 3 weeks, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, it's not been good. When I went in to see her Wednesday, like a 5-pound loss from the last time, which was very disappointing to me. I'm one of these people who want to, win all the time. And sometimes it's not about that. And I've got to get over that. I'm very, very competitive, and everyone's journey is different. Some people are only losing 4 pounds a month. And some people are losing 20 pounds a month. It's just, you can't compare yourself to other people's journeys because it's not the same. We're all different. And so I try to get that through my head. I'm Gina. I'm going to lose however it is I'm going to lose. The fact that I shared with Stella that, I had been drinking, she's like, I'm surprised you even lost any weight. And I'm like, yeah, me too. And I think it's only just because I'd started running again. So, I've got to focus on that. I really got to focus on getting in water, man, and it's so tough. But I did get some Special K that has protein in it, and I really like the way that tastes. I'm trying to at least do one of those a day. And I do drink water when I work out. Usually I drink about 16 ounces of just regular water. So anyway, we'll see what happens there. To myself, how I feel about myself. My husband asked me yesterday, are any of my customers treating me different, male or female? And I'm like, no, not really. I haven't seen any difference. I've had some male customers, giving me some double takes. I'm in smaller clothes. I've been buying smaller clothes. I'm in a 16 now, an XL in shirt, from a 3X and 24. I mean, men are visual people. I can't talk today to save my life. I'm in a cleaning frenzy here at the house, and I decided to stop because my husband's out and my son's out, and the bulldog is put up. So, I just think what you put out dictates what people give back, And I'm hoping, I've always been positive and I've always had a very, very, very good self-esteem. And I didn't think that could get bigger or better, but it kind of has, And, I don't want to change who Gina is. And I hope that, with the weight loss, my customers are still seeing me as me, that I'm not changing as my appearance is changing. But I have to tell y'all, I never thought that I could feel, sexier than I already had because, I'd be getting ready in the morning. I'd be like, ooh, you look good, girl. And I think I had like the opposite of anorexia back in the day. The only time I'd ever seen myself as being fat or morbidly obese, as I was considered, or may still be, I don't know, is in pictures. And, I always carried myself as being me. I haven't always been fat. When my husband and I got married, I weighed like 125 pounds. I was in a 6'8". So I know what the other side of the coin looks like for me. It's been a long time since I've seen the other side of the coin, quite frankly. It's very tarnished and I can't see it quite yet, but I'm getting there. So yeah, I haven't seen just a traumatic change in the way people are treating me. Maybe it's because I don't allow people to treat me a certain way. Don't know. I once heard someone say that what you put out is what people see you as. But my boss a long time ago said, you're the skinniest fat girl I know. And I'm like, what does that mean? He's like, even though you are overweight. He said, you don't really see the overweightness because of your attitude and stuff. So, you know, one thing that I have really gotten into and I have so got to stop is buying lingerie and buying like, not like sexy lingerie, but like, you know, tank tops and little shorts, you know, that you wear to bed. It just makes me feel good because I'm in a smaller size. I feel sexy when I put them on. You know, it's made me feel better. So that's one of the things. And I bought like these really awesome panties from Walmart that are like freaking kick-ass awesome. But they shrink up like really small. Just a second. I might have a pair of them over here in this basket, in my clothes basket. Or maybe not. Anyway, I don't. But I'll show them to you guys the next time. But anyway, they're really awesome. They feel great. They don't ride up. They're like boy shorts. And they stretch so they're not like real super tight as far as to give you like complete like, you know, tuck in. But I don't know. I like the way they look on me. They're cute. Come in bright color stripes and stuff. Of course, when I was folding them one day and I was getting ready to put a pair of them on after I got out of the shower, my husband's like, those are really small. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like, they're my new panties. And so I put them on and he goes, boy, those really stretched. And I was like, that's the wrong thing to say. But anyway, we've laughed over that because he said that. And my mom was folding them one day. She was up here visiting and she was helping me do laundry. And she's like, whose are these? And I'm like, they're mine. She's like, those aren't yours. I'm like, yeah. And she's like, they must really stretch. So if you get some of these panties that I'll show you next week, don't let people see them because we'll say that. And if you're one of those people that are very sensitive, which thank God I'm not, it might hurt your feelings. But they are very comfortable. So I've been really tired the last few weeks. I don't know if it's just because I've been going through a lot of stressful stuff or whatever. So today I am cleaning my house like a mad woman because my house is nasty. I've let it go for 3 weeks as well. But again, I love all of you out there. You know, I'm really can't even tell you how sorry I am if I haven't responded to your comments. It's just been high stress for me. So I love all of you guys. You know, leave me some comments. I'm going to get back to everybody's comments tonight. I'm posting all 3 of my videos tonight. And again, love y'all. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos tonight. But I'm getting ready to go back to some house cleaning because I don't know how many calories house cleaning does, but I'm pretty sure the way I'm cleaning my house today, it's a lot. So anyway, love all of y'all. Have a really good week next week. And be the best you that you can be. And anyway, from Arkansas, love y'all. Bye.